Hey there traders, Mitch here from Dynamic Futures Trading. Hope you're doing well out there. Today's video I want to talk about what we do, how we may be able to help in your situation, and just give you a bit of a rundown of our website and the trading room and how we actually do business. We've given away quite a bit of information already. Make sure you check out the Traders Help series, and the last video we did was on the results we've had year to date, which is around about 41%. We had a great winning day today, put another couple of $100 on the board, so we're creeping back up to that 50% region for the year. So good way to start the fresh month of May as well. So today's the 1st of May, fresh month, and we basically forget about the result from last month now. We just continue on, keep doing what we do each day in, day out, follow our plan, do what we have to do, and away we go. Tomorrow we won't be trading. It's non-farm payroll day. I tend not to trade on non-farm payroll. It's a nice day to take a day off. Most of the movement happens between, really 8:30 and 9:30, 8:30, 9, and most of it's pretty erratic and a lot of the time untradeable unless you're very, very good. So I prefer not to put my students in a negative situation straight off the bat on a Friday morning, last day of the month, last day of the week. So we prefer to take it off. It's just another day we have off. We have a lot of days off and we enjoy our time off, and we trade well when we're here. So guys, first and foremost, let's head over to the screens here. As always, don't forget to check us out on all the social arenas. We've got obviously Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Blogger, and also Google+. If you want to have a look and see what we do in the room, sign up for a trial here, guys. You got your name, your email, subject. Tell me a little bit about yourself, what you do. Drop in a phone number, and I'll be more than happy to have a chat to you and see if there's any way to work together. Hopefully there is. And basically today, guys, I just want to run you through what we do as a company, how we go about our business, what we can offer you as a client to the company. So what I'll do, I'll just give you a brief rundown of the website first. Is we have all the videos, some of the videos here off our YouTube channel, but down the bottom we have testimonials. And now these are all real testimonials of real clients, and we have a 100% satisfaction rate with every client. We don't have one client that's not satisfied with what we do. Just about every client is in profit. The only ones that aren't are the ones that aren't trading, full stop. And the ones that aren't trading are going through their introduction periods or getting ready to trade live. They're building up the funds to be able to do so. So we do have a 100% satisfaction rate with what we do. We don't offer a guarantee, of course, but if you work hard, there's a very high likelihood you're probably going to do pretty well if you work hard and follow the structure that we've put in place for you. So just to run through what we do, if we head over to the products and services section here, we do the trading room first and foremost. So the trading room is about showing you the psychological aspects of trading more so. The way we trade is super simple. You could be 2-3 days and you'd know what we're doing. It's pretty simple the way we go about our business, where we buy here, sell here, take profit here. We extend our profits when we can, but it's really not that difficult. The way we trade, it's not some scalping thing where you're taking 15 trades a day. We take 1 or 2 trades a day. Today we only had 1. We took 18 ticks on gold and wrapped it up. We were done by 9 o'clock. And the main area of the trading room is psychology. It's about keeping you in the right mindset. If we have a little bit of a string of losers, it's holding you on to keep taking the next trade, and then all of a sudden you get the big winners and you're back in profit, right? So the trading room is all about keeping you on the right track. It's about pulling you along to act like a professional. It's not really to show you how to trade. Most people that come along to use our service, they know how to trade, the basics, right? I'm going to show you the ways we go about our trading, but really, as I said before, 2, 3, 4 days, and you'll have that pretty much down pat. It's not that difficult, the way we go about our business. So then what does it all require? Well, if most people lose money in trading, and it's a fact based on the brokers' data and stuff like that, they say about 95% of people fail in trading. Why do you think that is? Do you think it's because of the systems people use, or do you think it's because of other aspects? I would say that most of the systems people use probably would make money if they're in the hands of a good operator. But people can't handle losing trades. People can't handle the psychological aspects. People come in the wrong mindset every day. They want to make money every day. They want to, they want to make the $1 million off a $5,000 account in 3 days. People don't have the right mindset. So again, the whole point of the trading room is about keeping you on the right track. It's about pulling you along with me and showing you how a professional acts every single day in the room. The next part is the course. So we don't have a formal course. This is not some curriculum where you have to fill out all this stuff and send it off to me. The course is full of important stuff: trading plans, journals, choosing the right markets to trade, all these sorts of things. So it's pretty informal. It's just videos and some and all the templates on what we do in the trading plans, journals, all that. That's all in templates for you, so you don't have to go out and write it all from scratch. So it's not some formal curriculum where you have to write or do all essays and stuff for me. It's nothing like that. I'm going to show you how to trade, and I'm going to show you how to do it in the most efficient way possible, not to go back and learn what a candlestick is if you've been trading for 5 years. So just to give you a quick rundown of that course, I'll just jump into the members area over here, and basically this is a members area. You get access to this as a member with us. And the first thing we get everyone to do is get into the quick start guide. The quick start guide will show you how to get the indicators set up. It'll talk about the basic setups, the charts, Google Drive folders, the mentoring aspect, how we go about everything. That's all in that section. Then we run down, we've got the trade room workspaces, we've got expectations, what you should expect or what you could expect and what not to expect from trading. Most people's problems, in my opinion, come from unrealistic expectations to some degree. And we cover that pretty early on because it's very important. We cover goals and visions. Now, I'm not a, sit around the campfire and rub your hands together and dream about making lots of money. I don't think that's the way to go about it. Goals and vision, it's all on, where you want to take this. Why are you here trading? What are you doing? And just keeping that in the forefront of your mind every day, so you're taking steps towards moving to that goal. Google Drive tutorials, how to set those up. Unirenko bar types, trading plans, computers. How to set up a trading computer, the best equipment. I've got a fantastic computer that I can run 12 monitors if I want. I can do what I want with it, and it's amazing. So we teach our clients how to have good equipment because it's the only thing we really need: a computer and an internet connection. So we invest in good computers. Mechanical versus discretionary. Then we got trading plans, journals, the preparation we go through, and then we basically cover everything else. So auto trading, we cover how to set up the auto traders, how to test them, how to optimize, how to go through all those procedures. Trading domes, all the additional software we use. We use a ton of different additional software to help us out. We use time sinks, we use all sorts of things. Talking alarm clocks to tell us when news is. All these sorts of things we do have. Win split. We have a tryout program, so basically it's like a proprietary trading firm role play. So I get you to pretend to work for me so you're going through a trial. You come to my firm. You're going to take a 10 or 20 day or so trial, and in that account you have to return X amount of dollars and not risk too much and things like that. There's strict criteria around it. I'm not going to go into that now, but that's what we do. And then we have all our setups. All the different setups are in there. We talk about all those, and that's really the course material of what we go through. So it's nothing, there's nothing write-ups or anything like that. It's all videos. It's easy. You can follow along, pause it, go through it yourself, bring it up on your charts, and makes things very easy. On the right-hand side over here on the members area, we have all the trade room recordings. We have webinar recordings. We have our calendars where our clients get our links every day. We have over 110, 120 different ebooks there for people to read. All the indicators and all the templates down there as well. So that's the members area, guys. That's all the course and part of what we do. Now we reinforce all that in the room and through the mentoring. So the next stage we're talking about here is the mentoring. Okay, so the mentoring, in my opinion, is the most important part. Most people that go to different trading firms to learn how to trade, or I won't say trading firms, other organizations to learn how to trade, they're just a number. The majority of firms, majority of our organizations are signing up 400, 500 clients a year. There's some that aren't doing that, of course, but there's a lot of big ones out there that are signing up a ton of people. And at the end of the day, it's very hard for them to specifically help you. And I'm not talking about giving you personal advice. I'm talking about specifically helping you with your struggles, whichever they may be, to move forward and be making money through trading. So the first thing we do as a new client is I'll get to sort of know you a little bit. You'll come into the room, you'll start sort of playing around, trading in sim a little bit, and then we'll start talking about trading plans, journals, and this is where it all really comes into play. We have a Google Drive folder that we share together, and we go back and forward in there, and I can write some notes on things you do in there. Every single day you'll put your trading journal in, and I'll write notes on what I see, how you can improve, what you can do. We can talk over Skype, we can talk over the phone, we can talk via email. There's a ton of different ways we can go about communicating, but my thing is one-on-one service. It's one-on-one attention to every single client. And some clients need a lot of attention. Some clients need something every single day. Some clients don't need any attention. They're pretty self-sufficient. So depending on where you're sitting there, we'll judge that and we'll work with you based on what you need. And to me, that's the most important part, because that's going to keep you on the right track day in, day out. When you're thinking about doing the wrong thing, you need to write it down, because then I'll come down on it and then we'll fix it up and get you on the right track again. So to me, the mentoring section is the most important. That's where our company really shines amongst a lot of other companies out there. Apart that we make a lot of money and we can prove it. That's the other aspect. The next part is our auto trading. And as you can see here, we have different systems that we use every single day, and every one of our trading setups is automated. We don't use automation to take the trades. We do use a couple, but it's not normal. We trade the systems manually because we're trying to get more out of what out of the market than what we can with automation. But the beauty of automation is that you can test effectively and efficiently. So we can go back over a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. I don't really like to test past a year. I think it's pointless because the market's changed so much. But we can go back and test very effectively with a very strict set of settings. We can see how we would have gone in the past instead of going through it manually on the charts, which would take hours and hours and hours to get through 1 year of data. So we can do it in about 10 seconds. We can click a button and we've tested all our results. So when it comes to us trading manually, we have a lot of confidence in our systems because we know exactly how they would have performed over the past 12 months, 18 months, plus or minus obviously a few percent based on slippage and stuff like that. So we know that all our systems are very, very positive. We know all our systems are very low in drawdown. We know the average risk is very small. We know the average gain is quite large. And all our systems provide us the same style of trading. And the beauty of the automation is being able to test it effectively and then having a lot of confidence in your system. Confidence is very important. If you're confident in the way you trade, you're going to follow it every day because you know that over time there's a high likelihood you make money. Now, it's not always going to be the case. There will be strategies that all of a sudden the way you go about your business stops going. And that leads us into diversification. So we can look at strategies together. We can combine the results and see how they go, see how they smooth out the equity curve. For example, at the moment, we trade a couple of different strategies on crude and gold in the room. And most of my clients trade both strategies along with me. Now, we trade other things as well, but they're the two bread and butter for most of our clients. And these two strategies, they tend to work completely against each other. So when one wins, the other loses, and vice versa. So most days we finish with a little bit of profit. Every week apart from 2, this year we finished with profit because of that reason. Because there's always, not always, but sometimes we have double losses during the day, and sometimes, it's just how it is. But most of the time, one of them will win, one will lose, and we'll end up with a little bit of profit on the board. And that's why we can be consistent time and time again. So that's diversification, but we know they both work well together because we've tested them that way. Okay, so that's the beauty of automation. The last part to what we do is we have the custom indicators. So we've spent thousands and thousands of dollars between the auto traders and the custom indicators to get them created exactly how we want them in the room, to show exactly how we want to trade. The indicators are nothing to do with some squiggly line that's meant to tell you the best place to enter a trade. right? It's all basic stuff that you could do manually. You could draw in this stuff manually. All it does is just saves us a bit of time, makes our life a little bit easier. So I don't believe in indicators to take trades off. Price action is what you take trades off. Indicators are just a tool. So for me, the indicator suite is all about just an added tool to make our life a little bit easier, to save us some time. That's basically it. So that's what we do as a company. That's our service. We have a lot of different aspects to the way we go about it. We believe in an all-in sort of membership. So the way we go about it is a once-off fee, and that's it. There's no monthly fees or anything like this. If you're looking to find out how much it is and stuff like that, get in contact with us. Leave us a number. Let's have a talk about it first. There's no point knowing how much it is if we don't suit each other. So make sure you put your details down in the contact us form or on the front page, and let us know what you're doing now and how we might be able to help you. At the moment, there's probably room for about 4 or 5 more clients for the year. We don't sign up, this is another point about what we do, because we offer one-on-one service, we don't sign up 1,000,006 people. Right? We look at a couple at a time, and then when those 2 are in, we settle down with you guys, move you into that next stage, and then move on to helping others. So a lot of the time we'll put people on hold, or we will have to wait until I got space. So there's about 4 to 6 sort of spots available for the year. I normally look at about 10 to 12 people per year. So we're not looking at a big number each year. It is very, very personalized, very customized, and that's how we like to do business. I could employ 15 people and go ahead and smash out 500 clients a year, but it's completely pointless to me. I don't want to go down that path. I want to keep it personal. I want to keep it one-on-one, and I want to make sure every single client, like what happens right now, makes money with us. So guys, that's it for today. If you like this video, make sure you like it. Subscribe to the channel, you see more of this stuff. If you want to get in contact with us, the links are below on this video to our website, and fill in the contact form there, put in your number, let's have a chat and see what we can do for you. Guys, catch you later.